Our kids are going to want what they want. They probably are going to want what they want when they want it too, but it's really important in our kids' lives that we know what they want, and it's really important that they know what they want, and it's really important that we don't want them to want what we want them to want. Let me say that one more time. It's important that we know what our kids want. It's important that our kids know what they want. And it's important that we don't want them to want what we want them to want. Did you follow me or did you get lost there? It's very important that we don't want them to want what we want them to want. I have to turn that real slow so you can tell what the words meant. Sometimes uh, our kids might surprise us. They might want things that we never would have dreamed that they would want, but it's not about us. it's, it's really not about us. And I just think that's a really empowering thing that we spend the time to find out what it is our kids really want, and that might shift. That might change. It might change. They might start out in ninth or 10th grade and they want to be a veterinarian, and in 10th or 11th grade it might be something different, and they might change their mind a couple, two or three times. But I just really think the key component is the desire that's in them will empower them to move forward more than any other single thing will. And you might find that all the energy and effort that you put into trying to get your kids to perform in high school might be wasted, because until I'm not saying that they shouldn't perform, but as far as obtaining the grades that they need and so forth. But until they kind of plug in, so to speak, to what it is that they really want, they're not going to be, I don't believe they're going to be energized. I don't believe they're going to hit that self motivating force until they click into what it is that they really want. And you really do want your kids to want what they want. You want your kids to want what they want, because usually their gifts and their talents are going to come out in whichever area their desires are strongest in. It's not probably always going to be the case, but I think it holds true a lot of the time that their abilities come forth part and parcel with their desires. So very short and sweet, 2 minutes and 45 seconds, and that is part 9 of the Keeping Kids Off Drugs series. God bless your efforts to help your kids.